Hello everyone, welcome to Explore ORZ. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys have an amazing day today. So today, we are going to share about the top 7 most dangerous waterfalls in the world that you guys don't know and probably know. So let's check it out. Every country has lots of attractive waterfalls that weave its path through the view. The concentration of shimmering waves and grand mountains creates beautiful waterfalls everywhere in the country, several of which are the most dangerous scenes you may endure. There are numerous falls spread in all the regions, making it tough to choose the most deadly waterfalls in the world. Even as efficient as other beautiful waterfalls, the falls listed here are the highest or the most deadly in the world. Number 7 is Kegon Falls. Kegon Falls, placed in the Nikko National Park in Japan, has a top of 97 meters. There are also around 12 humbler waterfalls encircling the head of Kegon Falls. This area is shocking for its deadly jumpers, challenging over 200 records. Number 6 is Niagara Falls. The larger, horseshoe-shaped waterfall was discovered in Canada, and it is a well-known traveler stop. Niagara Falls has a deep tradition of daredevils who venture to go above the falls and endure. The first guy, Sam Patch, decided it in 1829 and remained in the high fall. This open water accumulation along the Niagara River connecting the US and Canada is located in the Niagara Gorge, roughly 6 kilometers, 3.7 miles, from Niagara Falls. They aren't too assured on the correct depth, but trust it is about 125 feet underwater. The water is a beautiful emerald hue that tempts you to jump in and swim, but please don't. Like most cities and towns, there are some areas you don't need to be touring as a visitor. The American side of Niagara Falls doesn't have as many attention-grabbing visitor goals, but it's quiet and family-friendly, and it's more guarded after night. According to hotel workers, your secure zone after dark is between the club and Niagara Falls itself. The falls switch off the lights at night and travelers can find wandering around them, but it's best to have your guard up and stay within well-lit ranges if you want to feel protected in Niagara Falls. Number 5 is Plitvice Falls. This stunning waterfall is discovered in Croatia and placed in one of the oldest national places in Southeast Europe. This hazardous area is also a well-known visitor attraction for its stunning beauty. A UNESCO World Heritage of above 1 million guests a year is estimated to ban visitors from using flip-flops after a dramatic rise in extreme selfie-related losses. A few terrible deaths and saving operations take place every week at the Plitvice Falls National Park, a park reserve in central Croatia known throughout the world for its graphic views and beautiful waterfalls. Just lately, a 20-year-old Canadian visitor slipped and dropped some 70 meters, 230 feet, off a high cliff while trying to take a selfie near one of the many waterfalls. Strangely, they are said to have survived. A 54-year-old Slovakian visitor who decided to take a selfie from the same spot is gone. She neglected safety signs, jumped over the fence, and slipped off the edge of the rock. And before that, an old German woman called Maria Braun, 82, and her hubby August got separated from their tourist club inside the park, escorted over to a high vantage spot, and both dropped into the water. Maria died immediately, and August passed away a few moments later in hospital. At least one body dies each year in Plitvice Lakes National Park. Almost 1,200 saving operations take a position in the mountainous areas of the country regarding the Croatian Mountain Rescue Service. Number 4 is Mongefossen Waterfall. This waterfall found in Norway has a height of 773 meters and is famously known for its beauty. This waterfall works dry during the hotter summertime periods. The waterfall is qualified for the death of many visitors as it is so tricky. Note that many tourists had free fall from its summit. The water here is nearly new to produce electricity by turning the energy of the flowing liquid. Number 3 is Salto de Tocondama Falls. The Salto de Tocondama Falls is located in Colombia and is the main traveler magnet. This waterfall is 515 feet above, flows through a canyon, and ends in the rocky terrain beneath. Number 2 is Victoria Falls. This waterfall is discovered on the boundary of Zimbabwe and Zambia in Africa. This famous tourist spot is known for the Devil's Pool, which sprawls at the end of Victoria Falls. Minor occurrences happened on the slippery stones, but so far, there have been no deaths. The quick swim or wade over is also safe, given you obey the guide's directions. A less reasonable cause for anxiety is the crocs and hippos that sneak in the Zambezi upriver of the fall. However, these animals are too conscious to come close to the waterfall, and the guides will scan the water thoroughly before letting guests come in. To the most useful of knowledge, nobody has ever gone over Victoria Falls at Devil's Pool. In 2009, a South African tour leader fell to his death while saving a client who slipped in a way above Victoria Falls. This thing did not occur at Devil's Pool, as original reports submitted, but nearby to the Zambian riverbank. Number 1 is Angel Falls. This waterfall is located in the Kegon National Park of Venezuela at the top of Mount Ollantaytambo. This beautiful waterfall is over a sharp rock cliff and has a height of 979 meters. It is rated the highest waterfall in the world. How deadly! The waterfall was created by a pilot who hunted a gold mine in 1963, James Crawford Angel. After he arrived, his spot wasn't far away from the waterfall. To acclaim his discovery, the waterfall was titled Angel Waterfall. You must be cautious if you ever notice yourself in Angel's Waterfall because it holds so many sharp stones, which can be fatal. Thanks for watching our video. If you like our video, remember to help us like and share. If you have yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, so you will be able to receive the notification when we launch a new video. See you in our next video.